What's up guys, Lethal Laser here and welcome back to the road to glory. Now obviously it's Saturday today, we were smashing the weekend league last night, so I think that's a good place to start. Let's have a little look at how we're doing in rivals. You can see we're in rank 1, 9,000 points exactly. We're about, 700 in front of the curve right now, which is pretty decent. If you could like the video guys, subscribe and follow me on Twitter, my link is in the description, I'd appreciate it. So yeah, we're doing alright on rivals. Obviously doing the weekend league really gets you up on the rivals anyway, which is pretty sweet. But it's quite nice, like it's well worth doing the weekend league. It's like a double whammy. You get your weekend league rewards and you basically earn your rivals rewards at the same time. So as for champs, we started so strong. We literally went 7-3 and then we went 10-3 guys, but then we really did drop off and we picked up a lot of losses. So we're currently sitting, I believe, on 7 losses and 12 wins, as you can see here. We're in Silver 1 and we have 11 games to go, all of which we'll be looking to play today. And if I get Gold 2, I'd be extremely happy. I'd be happy with Gold 1, which we're going to get. I'm making that happen, surely. We're not going to mess that up. But yeah, I would be very happy with Gold 2 again. I could have played better this weekend. I'm still learning all the mechanics. I've started to learn the running fake shot that people are talking about, specifically the Panthers, and I'm trying to learn the running fake shot. So, you know, I'm adding stuff to my game and hopefully still going to get a lot better, guys. So that's how we're doing so in the champs so far. 11 games to go, and we're going to play one of the games in today's episode as well. Let's go ahead and look what we've sold. Obviously, we were still selling out of the silvers, so you can see we got so many silvers that just sold for a K. We're basically knock for knock on these. We're not making anything on them. We're not losing anything on them. So I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think that's bad at all. We'll take that all day long. Happy days. And a few things that we got in packs. And Aurier obviously went for Valencia that we packed. And that is everything we've sold. I'm not really going to go through the stuff that we bought, already have even, today, because I don't think there's a point today, to be honest with you. Let's see what this guy's going for. Currently looking, yeah, about a K is good. We should be alright on that. So we're just going to relist everything here and that will be that. Awesome, so that's that done and we're on to a cheeky Hazard SBC, guys. Now don't get too excited. We're not doing the full-on Hazard here, so it's not something to get excited about. We are going to do the loan though. We are going to test out the loan Eden Hazard. We're basically using untradables from the club. Like if we go through these guys, you can see tradable, untradeable, 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 and so on. 2 tradable players, and that's all we're using is 2 tradable players to get ourselves this Hazard for 20 games. I think that's well worth doing for 20 games, and it'll be, you know, he's going to be either a super sub for us or a starter. I say super sub because I also like the guy who's playing there right now, which I'll show you in a bit. But I might use him for next week's weekend league, you know. I might save him for next week in 93 Hazard. And we may have a look at Hazard at some point throughout the week kind of thing. Or, yeah, just to see if we can maybe get a few decent packs for cheap. Or if he's worth doing at all, something like that, guys. So we get the Hazard there. He's going to be going straight into the club. 20 games on him, not bad at all. And like I said, I'm just going to have a little look at Hazard now to show you guys what I mean. So for starters, we have a Belgium team. Exactly 9 Belgian players. Team of the week players, minimum of 1. Team overall rating, min 82. And team chemistry, 95. Now we could probably get the inform for like an 82 to 84 rated for like minimum price. And it could be any nation. We wouldn't have to make it a Belgium. We just have to link it to some Belgian players. Then obviously we need the 9 Belgian players, which are going to be relatively cheap very soon. And we could probably finish that one off for around 20 to 25k and take a risk on the pack. Now if the pack pays out, we could look to do another one maybe, you see, and start to work towards it. Rare mega pack here. 2 team of the week players. Premier League players exactly 11. Now we already have 2 team of the week Premier League informs. It does 84 rated team, you know, that is very expensive to be honest here. Chelsea players exactly 11. Wow. Team overall rating min 83, so that's a Chelsea team. Rare players pack. It's a 50k pack though. Be interesting. We'll definitely keep an eye on that and see how it goes. See if it actually, you know, comes down in price, because I think that's not bad really. Best, I don't know, if you've got the Chelsea players, it's not bad, that kind of thing. There's surely some of them are relatively cheap. I don't know what the cheapest Chelsea squad you can make is, but it does feel doable from what I'm thinking here. Player quality exactly gold. Rare players exactly 11. What do we get for this one? Jumbo Premium. Okay, so this isn't the... It's an 86 rated team. So that one will be one that we won't be really looking at so much. This one, Rare Players Pack. Where's the Jumbo Rare Players Pack? This one here. Okay, this is an 86 rated team with 4 Team of the Week players. That seems rough, guys. So again, we'd be looking at maybe the Chelsea one. We'd be looking at maybe the Belgian one. And looking to get a few nice packs out of it. And I don't know, maybe throughout the month we might try and slog it slowly. We'll see and get him. I'm not 100% just yet whether I want to commit that kind of coins to him, but we'll see, guys. Anyway, let me go and talk about the squad. I obviously picked up Coutinho yesterday, didn't like him. I also did not like Hulk. He was not doing it for me at all. You can see 10 games, 5 goals, 2 assists. He did score a hat-trick in one game where I smashed the guy 8-0. So you can imagine, without that game, it's 9 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. Not a big fan, I'm not going to lie. He's not really lighting up my life. Changed it up. I brought in Keita once to watch, sold him on, didn't like him. And then I picked a Ronaldo for 2.8k and I like him. He's not spectacular. Would like a De Bruyne, would like a Pogba. But I'd also like a toilet seat made of gold, guys. And right now we can't afford neither of those things. So we're going to have to stick with Ronaldo for now. We picked up Son. He was the marquee signing, 85k. And big fan, as you can see, 12 games, 12 goals. Doing bits for us. I'm a little bit meh about Firmino right now. He does plenty of good stuff for us, Firmino, but I just honestly think that the game has become about pace again. Like, I think pace is very much involved, and I think an Aubameyang would be very nice up top. That's the way I feel anyway, so I wouldn't mind a cheeky Aubameyang up there or something. I wouldn't even mind playing Firmino in centre mid kind of thing. I would probably play Firmino instead of Wijnaldum, but I'd probably have to sell Firmino himself to be able to fund an Aubameyang at any point. And that's currently how the squad is looking. We obviously, you can see, we added chem styles to them yesterday, so all the players have got the chem styles that we wanted on them now. And yeah, we're doing okay in the weekend league this week. We've had 147 games on Fred now, which is pretty awesome as well. Lucas, as always, doing bits. He's hit 50 goals for us and 50 assists in 124 games. Fantastic. Really enjoy Lucas. I think he's a really good player on the game. And I played with him obviously so much now, I understand him fully as well. And another player I want to talk about, boys, Fabinho. What a player. He had 9 assists in 23 games, which is absolutely fantastic. I don't actually ever shoot with him because he has that 69 shooting. So I'm not saying he couldn't score goals. I don't know if he's very good at shooting because I haven't really shot with him. But I'm a big fan. What a play. He's on stay back while attack for me, and he cleans up everything. I hold this guy with that AI defending that's OP. I'm always holding Fabinho. So, I think we're ready to play a game. Let's play our game of the day. We have 11 games left to play. Let's make sure the guys have got fitness. So, we're going to add a little bit of fitness to them. We have 6 fitness cards left. So, yeah, that's it. Down to 5 fitness cards. Let's get into a Foot Champs game, and let's hope for a good start to the last 11 games that we have, guys. And this is the team we're up against. It's actually quite a nice team. He's got the Promeds, who I'm a fan of. I used him last week in League, he was good. Depay, not so much a fan of. Kondogbia, absolutely fantastic. I wish I had that Kondogbia card. So good. Solid defence. He's even got player of the month, Lucas, as well. Seems like everyone has him, really, guys. But this is going to be a tough game. I need to put my headphone in because I like to listen to the game audio in my ear. Just makes me feel a bit more submerged. And that's it. Let's get into it. Early chance here, guys. 1-0. Let's go. What a start to the day, baby. Firmino with a turn. Bad pass by this guy. I don't know what he's thinking there. He's obviously just woken up or something. Oh, man, I've got low battery, so I'm having to hold it in like this. I don't like that one bit. Not nice at all. My battery obviously always coming in and out. And this controller's out of battery, so I'm really worried it's going to just literally run out. It's 1-1, guys, and it's because of this remote, man. I need to swap it out for my other remote because it's just, I'm having to hold this in manually at the back. GG's to the guy, though. No excuses. I don't like to tell any excuses. I could have done better in defence, I'm sure. Wow, he's hit me with one of those overheadies with Rabiot. Absolutely fantastic hit, guys. 2-1 to this guy. I don't know what's going on. Come on, I need to get my act together, boys. Oh, boom! Yes, it goes in. It's 2-2. I thought I'd missed it again. Sawing off a corner there, guys. It's 2-2. We've had a corner each now. Tough little game, this. The guy's very open at the back. I need to just exploit that a bit more. And I need to stop controlling my defenders, I think, because I'm using them way too much when I should let that be my advantage. Like, you know, use the CDM to my advantage, basically. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, guys. He's actually disconnected for some reason, which I absolutely hate, because it's wasted time. You're trying to get through your weekend league games, and if someone disconnects as a draw, it's wasted time. Just really winds me up. I think they should, if it's a draw, I think you should get awarded the win. What's it really matter? I guess it does matter competitively, but it is a very big pain in the ass. This guy's called Check the Replay as well, which I think is a shout out to one of the two Sing boys. I think their team, Matt, is called Check the Replay, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty cool. And yeah, this is what we got, guys. We got quite a good game, really. We dominated quite nicely. We had more pass accuracy, more possession, and more shots as well, guys. Not like it really matters on shots. And yeah, not bad, not bad. We don't get the win, which is a real shame. We have to go ahead and play that game again. I think we'll play one more game now, obviously, because that one basically doesn't count. Another thing that is really annoying about this kind of stuff is you lose fitness. So, you know, you're losing fitness as well as, you know, not having the luxury of getting the win, wasting your time, and it just, something needs to be done about it. There needs to be a penalty for disconnecting, in my opinion, at a draw. At least more than a loss or something like that, because, I don't know, it's just not great for the person who has to sit there and play another whole game. Anyway, let's get into this next one and see how we get on. And this is the team we're up against. I would say it's probably about the same. Like, it's about just as good as the last one. It's probably, I don't know, I'm just a little bit annoyed now because I feel I had that last guy's number, and now I don't know what this guy's going to be like. And it's happened twice to me. Like, I had another guy that I was playing, we were in the 85th minute, and he disconnected. And we know he could have beat me, I could have beat him. It was 2-2 in the 85th minute. The next game I came up against the best team I've faced this weekend with Suarez and Messi up top. So it was like irritating. I wouldn't mind if I played the Suarez and Messi team next, but you know, it would have been nice to have had the chance to beat the guy in the 85th minute. Anyway, let's get on with this one. No more complaining. Time to just focus on trying to get a win, guys. Holy moly! Firmino's just banged one in off that long cross. That's insane. Let's go. That's the first like cross I've scored. Like, I thought I'd just whip it in. Why not? I like to whip it in sometimes, and he's just banged in an absolute corker. Boom! There it is. Number 2, Lucas Moura, guys. Playing some good FIFA here. Playing some really good FIFA against this guy. And, you know, we're looking solid. Uh-oh. Damn! Way too easy for him. He gets back in the 78th. I don't know, way too easy. It's just a one easy through ball and he's in. Break off my corner as well, so I need to be more aware. Let's go, guys. That should be GG's now. He's 30 seconds left on the clock. He went all out attack on me in the end, but that's GG surely. It's over the 2-minute mark, and there we have it. We get ourselves a win. That was our first game of the new day. We have 10 games left to go. That puts us on 13 wins with 10 to go. So if we go 4 and 6 in our last 10, we will get gold 2, which is kind of the target to match what we did last week. I would be happy with that in the second week as well. Obviously, I'd be happy with gold 1 as well if we don't end up making it. But, you know, I'm optimistic that we can hopefully get that far and get that second win, guys. Gold 2 even. So not bad. That's today's epi anyway. If you liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching as always, and take it easy.